Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Dolly and Polly Auction Day. How's everybody doing today, everybody? On a Friday afternoon. Not too bad here in Central Florida, just in the mid-90s. Hasn't rained yet, thank goodness. But how's everybody doing today? How is everyone doing today? Let's bring on the other half of the show. Dolly!
Hello!
How's it going?
It's going great.
Excellent. It's getting to be a regular thing, the Dolly and Polly hours.
I think it's a cool idea, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. So let's say hi to a few people. Hopefully, by the time we end up saying hi to those few people, we'll have a few more people. And we'll have an exciting auction today.
And we should, because I brought some really cool items.
I did see that Dolly made a score and a half at a storage unit the other day. She sent me pictures. I was biting my tongue, my bottom lip. This is a new bottom lip because I bit the other one clear off after I saw all the pictures of the stuff. And then Melanie, I was in Melanie's live chat earlier, Melanie Lightbeam. She's being invited, and it's unfortunate that this store is going out of business due to the virus. But it's a comic and toy shop, I guess. So I started to bite my lip again. Anytime they say comics, you know, and toys, the hairs in the back of my neck stand up. I have to get rid of it. I'm getting rid of this today after the show. I'm getting rid of the homeless Polly look and going back to the Michael, whatever they call it. What do I used to call it? From Duran Duran or from Wham?
I know, right. I can't, it's not coming to me. So.
Yeah, I forget his name. Anyway, first in the house, I believe, Dollz. Dolly.
Hi.
Jerry's in the house. Wolf Toy. Hey.
Hi, Jerry.
Buying Space. Hello.
Hello.
Space. There's Melanie. Melanie is hot. I'm telling you, she is hot. She's been doing live streams now. She's been doing unboxings. You know, if I still had my office and my agents, I would be promoting her all the time because I would have to tell my agents all the time, just do the damn video. And she goes out there and does it. It's great. It's really great. Paul's in the house. Hey, Paul. Yes, I'm ready.
Hi, Paul.
I am ready. Reseller Man, how's everything going?
Hello.
Wolf Toys in the house again, second time. Buying Space again. Reseller Man, everybody's coming in twice. Excellent. Flippin' Frozen, what's happening, Flippin'?
Hello, Flippin'.
Hey, Cat D. George Michael. I go back. I like the George Michael look. Cat D, I still have your games here. I just went through and moved everything, and I said, damn, I forgot to invoice her, even though it was only a couple of bucks. But if you get something today or I'm going back on Sunday, I can just add it all together. No big deal. Janet's here with us. Hey, Janet.
Hey, Janet. I'm glad you got those.
Excellent. Nice to hear things like that. Melanie, I realized my husband was playing his game. My live stream was Ziggy Zag. I did see that towards the end, Melanie. And before we go on to the auction, let me say something. Let's just finish saying hi to everybody. Melanie, Paul's doppelganger. Adam's Exploits in the house. Welcome to the Dolly and Polly auction hour. Hours.
Hello. Hours.
Hopefully buy some more, then invoice it. Adventures in Reselling. Victoria, does anybody call you Vicky for short? I wanted to do that a few times, and I said I better not. Sharon's in the house. Hey, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon.
Okay, somebody today posted in my neighborhood, we have CenturyLink internet. It's fiber optic because the community here is only 6 years old. So as you know, a few weeks ago, I did a couple of lives, and mine started acting funny. So I spoke to the computer shop that I buy all my stuff at. And because my mic and my camera is USB, on my computer, I think I have 12 USB ports. Every one was taken, but they're all USB 2. So they said if you get a USB 3 expansion hub, that would fix a lot of stuff. They didn't have any in stock. They told me just get it on Amazon, and it's easy. You take the cover off, you make sure you're grounded, and it just plugs in to your motherboard facing the outside. But while I was looking at that, I found a expansion hub for an Ethernet connection. I didn't know that my Ethernet connection was maxing me out at 500 megabytes.
Oh, wow.
So, and then I posted that online. Everybody was saying, mine is 2. Mine's at 300. Mine's at 100. So I bought, it was only $30. It's a 1 gigabyte Ethernet expansion. So even if you don't have fiber, if you have regular cable that offers you high speed, or they call it lightning speed, for $30, it is worth it because I put it in and it's been, knock on wood, fantastic. So you might want to look into that, and it's not hard to do, definitely not hard to do, but that will, now I say that because Melanie said her husband was playing, but maybe the system you're on is limiting you to how much internet speed you're getting on your computer. Unlock that. Basically, just unlock that. Get yourself a hub and put it in, and I'm sure you'll love it. I can download a full 2-hour movie now in 3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Not that I would do that, but 3 minutes.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Don't listen to him.
Right. So Kat, it is, it is good to know. I've been playing with computers now for a long time, and I had no idea that your Ethernet connection on your motherboard would limit you like that. So you just have to get a different one. It's the same thing like getting a graphics card. You just unlock the potential of your computer. And yes, Adam, if you have, like I used to have Spectrum, Bright House, Spectrum, and I had what was called lightning fast, supposedly 1 gigabyte. But my modem was blocking me from taking advantage of all that. So, Melanie, your wireless, you may want to try going direct.
Right.
That would end a lot of problems also. And I'm sorry I know this is an auction. We're still waiting for a few people to come in, but this just came up, and I just figured this is good information everybody could use. Definitely. I really don't like to be called Vicky Paul. Okay. She didn't say it like that. I did, but that's all right.
Right.
Did I miss anybody, Dolly?
I don't see that you missed anybody.
All righty then. So what kind of stuff do you have today, Dolly?
Well, I got some vintage books that are collectibles. I got comics. I got vintage coin banks. I've got vintage playing cards. I've got, you name it, I've got it.
Excellent. Oh, let me make another announcement too before we get started. Let me just do this. Okay. Do your research when you're watching. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. If there's something you like, you're not sure of the value, do your research, but keep the information to yourself. because some people don't like it when you say, oh, that's going for $1,050. I appreciate you doing the research and bidding, but just keep it to yourself. Make it a level playing field. If somebody's interested, they're either going to know how much they want to bid, or they'll do their research too. Last time we had, just a couple of people tell me afterwards that didn't think it was right. So, I don't want to cause any issues.
Right.
So this is how we want to tell them how we do shipping. Since
we do
the Dolly part of the Polly show.
So how we do our shipping is we will combine all your shipping at the end of the week, and it will save you on your shipping if we do it that way. So if instead of putting the money on the item, let's say I have this for $5 and then it's $3 to ship it, instead of doing it that way, we combine it all into one box. So it saves you.
Yep. Cool. And
then I usually invoice within 24 to 48 hours, except for when I know I have more than one auctions in a week.
Are you going on tomorrow?
Probably not, because I'm going to a live auction tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Although so am I. It's a supposedly all collectibles auction.
Yeah, mine store did it.
Oh, I got to do that. I have to do it. I understand talking to Sandy now that, I was hoping and praying that we were going to be out of here by Christmas this year.
Mm-hmm.
Now I understand that's not going to happen. Thanks to the virus also. Because Sandy can't transfer because the virus has put a stop to hiring and transferring and all that other happy doodah. I connect my modem. My head is just trying to connect to my router. Modem to the router, and then everything else out of the router. Hence, router. Hope that makes sense. See, my house is only 6 years old in February. So my modem is a router, and it's in the middle of the house, but it's wired throughout the house. So I have the big Ethernet connection in the back. I just plug a cable in. I have one behind the TV. I just plug that in, and it's right to the router. But just look into it. It's the weekend coming up. Just look into it. You can go bottom left-hand side, type in system, and it tells you what you have in your computer. So we got a little over a baker's dozen in the house, with more people watching, with a few people on Facebook. Hi, James. Thanks for coming. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know. It tells me who's on Facebook. Hi, Penny. Hi, Lewis. That's interesting. I didn't know that would do that. And then Penny just put the link in for us. She's a darling. Thank you, Penny.
Thanks, Penny.
Anybody else want to come over to the YouTube side and chat along with everybody? And one to say, that guy talks a lot, doesn't he? Just get the friggin' auction going. What?
So Melanie, real quick, I'm gonna. I invoice separately, so you don't have to send me your information. Paul may already have it. So
I do, but yeah, Melanie, Dolly invoices for her stuff. And I invoice for mine. It's not like she's next door or whatever. We could box everything together. She's in Ohio, and I'm in God's country, God's waiting room in Central Florida. So that's why we have to do our own. But still, you're going to save anyway because, we start reasonable pricing, and we just charge shipping for what it is. So in other words, if you bought one DVD and that's all you won, I forget where you are located, but let's say you're in California, it's $4.20, I think. Instead of starting it we're going to start it at $15, ship free. You're going to pay more than that. Hope that makes sense.
Yep.
I never bought from Dolly before. What have you been waiting for?
I know, right?
Well, we try to make it as easy as possible, Melanie. I have an 8 and a 1 going up to 4 meters. Yeah, we do try to make it easy, Melanie. Shipping, you know, like you got my invoice, Melanie. You saw you only paid one shipping charge, and there's quite a few items listed in there. And yeah, everybody does it different.
It's cheaper. The bigger the box, it's going to be a little bit more cheaper than if I do smaller boxes several times. So.
Yep. All right, we got like 20 people. Hello, Carol. And Carol, I was wondering why you didn't use the new image I gave you with more blue space around it. Because the one you used cuts off the Thursday, I noticed. Anybody have any requests or anything like that? Put it in the chat. Hello, Pages, Films and Plastics. Will you have an auction today as announced? Not today, right now.
Right now, not today. It's right this second.
Yep. I'm going to have some brand new DVDs, some games. I bought another 30, 40, 50 games, some NASCAR stuff, some camera stuff, Hello Kitty. I'm just looking at what's around me. Remember phone cards, anybody? Phone cards back in the day. Clothing, t-shirt, graphic tees. I'll have some graphic tees. Sandy made me a jewelry jar.
That's funny because I have a junk jar.
Yeah, I would imagine because the way she taped this that it's going to include the jar. Maybe not. I can undo that. But she said this is 95% wearable, usable, whatever they call it. Clothing, I said, oh, I got my shipment. The child.
I want one of those childs.
Yeah, I had to pay up for them. Then I got the bigger plush one.
Oh, that is cute. I like it.
No frog. So you got to starve them. Bit high, bit often.
I don't know, Penny. Just tell her to watch the auction. She'll be fine.
All right. So, Dolly, we going to do 2 and 2? Or you want?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're up.
Okay, so I have a vintage collectible book. And let me put the price in for starting. And it's in really nice condition. Let me get it closer. There we go. It is 1969.
I used to have that one. Whitman's are good.
And this was out of my storage unit from 2 days ago. Really good condition. I did.
What was the year again?
This was 1969.
69.
So we're going to start this out at $4. And this one's the red leather, can't even talk, red lettering edition, because there is red up here and yellow down here for some of them.
That's hardcover too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because after a while they started redoing them in soft cover.
Right. So we have this one. Let's open it up so you can see some more pages.
Melanie Lightbeam is in it for. Is the old sea hag. Oh, probably showing my age by telling who the characters are.
Probably. Really good. Really nice condition for their age.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And for being a children's book, these are usually beat and tore up.
Yep.
All right, so we got Melanie in at 4. Do we have anyone else to advance over that?
Larry, what's happening? Your order's out. Got Melanie in at 4 on the Popeye book.
And he can do voices. Hello, Larry. Let's see, what else can we show? Popeye's Superman tutu. I used to drive my brothers nuts with that cartoon.
Really?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. We're going to go once to Melanie for 4. Show Wimpy? Let's see. Is he in here?
Yep. He was in the boat with that picture you showed with the boat.
Let's see if I can go back to it.
A while ago, we went to Comic-Con. Yep. There we went to Universal Studios in Hollywood, and Bluto was walking around with olive oil, and they all started calling me Bluto.
Nice. We're going to go twice to Melanie for 4.
Wait a minute, I'm still in. Can you just show the first inner page with the date and the publisher, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you, Woody. Woody is my friend, the auctioneer down the street. Just shared our video.
Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you, Woody. All right, we are now sold to Melanie.
All right, Melanie. Way to go. Start the show. 69 Popeye.
All right, so these are vintage banks. And I am going to start this off at $10. And the reason why I'm starting everything so low from this unit is I've already made my profit back.
Nice. Jealous. Do you still have the dog at that bank? The dog that was wearing that bank around his neck? Do you still have the dog?
No, this didn't come with the dog.
That looks like just like one of those that St. Bernards would wear, right?
It does. Yeah, it goes right here. Yeah. But this has a combination. Looks like the person kind of marked the combination on there.
So he wouldn't
So they wouldn't forget. And I'm good at picking locks, but I don't have my stethoscope here to listen for the clicks. So I don't know what the combination is. You have to figure it out on your own. This is wood, and it is metal. And then it's
Dolly?
for both of them.
Dolly,
Yes.
did someone say stethoscope?
Yes, yes. You want to listen? Let's see if we can get it. Ready? I'm a nurse, and I forgot mine at work. Should have done that.
You can't sell these on eBay, huh?
What, stethoscopes?
Yeah, because it's a medical
Actually,
instrument.
you can.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not like that kind of medical equipment where
Like a CPAP?
right, it's not like CPAP or anything like that. It's just normal basic gear.
Why I bought that, I have no idea.
Because you need it so you can break combinations of banks like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is a Lincoln. It is pretty heavy. It's a United States Bicentennial. This one's from Youngstown. I did look these up, and these ones do go for some good money. And I checked these. There's no money in it whatsoever. So, because I have the hoard over there. So you have these two. Well, this one I believe it went for around 20 to 30 bucks. This one I believe it's pretty darn close as well. Good money. That's good money. When I only paid so much for the unit. I'm not giving away no secrets because you got to watch the video when I post it.
Oh, I didn't even see the video you posted. I didn't get a
I
notice.
haven't posted yet.
Oh, okay.
So don't give away how much that unit costs, Paul.
No problem. Melanie's in at 10. Janet comes in at 12. Do you know if that's copper?
I believe it is copper. It's pretty heavy. Don't ask me to take the bottom off because I'm not any good with it. Maybe I'm getting it. Well, yeah, it's copper because if you look right here.
Oh, oxidized?
It's oxidized.
Melanie's at 15.
So that's why that one goes for some good money. Not only that, these are actually pretty cool just to keep on your like mantle shelves and just have it for like a talking piece. Because believe me, my kids have begged me, and so has the neighbor kids begged me for these banks.
Janet is in at 18.
Thank you, Janet and Melanie, and yeah, that's it, Janet and Melanie. Thank you.
So we keep it at $2 increments, correct?
Yes.
Melanie came in at 20. Giggling all the way.
And what's really cool in this unit is I found a very cool piece that will not be up for sale. Actually, several cool pieces that will not be up for sale.
Tease.
I know. It was actually what's really cool about it is the one piece that I found was an actual top of a barrel, and it's a turntable, and it sits on top of your island, and it's pretty heavy.
Wow. That's good, Melanie. Melanie had a good day yesterday.
Awesome, Melanie. Did it involve cookies? I just have to ask. All right, we're going to start calling it. We're going to go once to Melanie at 20. Gonna go twice. Okay, never mind. We got Janet in at 22. These are heavy. Hold both at the same time.
I believe Janet is at 22, Melanie.
Yeah, Janet's at 22. Hello, NASCAR man.
Hey, NASCAR man. NASCAR.
Okay, we're going to start calling it. Going once to Melanie for 20.
Melanie said, okay, 24.
Okay. Sorry, it wasn't Melanie. It was Janet at 22. So now we got Melanie in at 24. So
Janet's out. So if you want to call it to Melanie.
All right. Going once to Melanie. Gonna go twice to Melanie. And Melanie's about to get a cool deal. We are now sold to Melanie for 24. Thank you, Melanie.
Very cool.
Thank you, Janet. Now it's your turn.
All righty then. This way. A little. All right. I'm going to do some DVDs. Everything I'm going to do is sealed with the exception of this one. Desperate Housewives Season 2. Come on. Complete second season with all the DVDs. So I'm going to start this at $8. Ice Age, The Meltdown. These are all brand new from now on. Blu-ray, horror movie, Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest. Brand new. $8 start. John Travolta, Urban Cowboy. This is a season also. I never heard of it though. The Chosen, Season 1.
That's unique.
Yeah, I've never seen it. So there's 3 discs in here. Here's an oldie but a goodie. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Special Edition. Digital. Brand new. Another classic. Young Frankenstein. Mel Brooks. Brand new. Last but not least, Strange Brew. Brand new. Oh, tell me it's going to start raining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 DVDs. $8 start. All brand new except Season 2 of Desperate Housewives. And then The Chosen is Season 1. So you get 2 box set series. And the rest are movies. Yep, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Anyone interested? Anybody? $8 start. Anybody interested? $8 start, Cat. There's one Blu-ray. The Desperate Housewives is open, but it's complete and nice. That's season 2. And then The Chosen is sealed. That's season 1. So you get one Blu-ray, 2 series box sets, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies. You got Cat D at 8. Any advance over 8? Hey, Mick, how are you?
Hello, Mick.
Oh, Mick says The Chosen was only 1 season, so that's the whole show. I never heard of it before.
I have, but I don't recall it. That's why I thought it was kind of funny. It said season 1 or.
Oh. Yeah, I can't get into any more TV. Any advance? We got Cat D in at 8. I'm going to start calling it to Cat D. Going once. Going twice to Cat D for $8. Last and final call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 DVDs. And sold to Cat D. Thank you, Cat. $. I gotta put that in the book. All right. I'm gonna start off small. Phone cards. Anybody remember phone cards? I have a Shaquille O'Neal and a Glenn Robinson phone card from back in the day. These were from 96 and 96. This is Robinson is number 4112 of 5,000. And O'Neill's is not limited, like not numbered like that, but they're both unused, unscratched, unscathed. I'll start them at $2 for the pair. Let's see if I can zoom the camera in for you. These were phone cards were a big thing back then. I have a couple more phone cards actually for NASCAR. One NASCAR phone card coming up. Shaquille O'Neal and Greg Robinson. $5 phone cards and then a 1-minute phone card. Anybody interested at all? Start me out anywhere you want. Anybody? Mick is passing. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll add this Jeff Gordon $5 card. Also brand new. Number 497 of 2466. So we'll add that one. And then we have, this is not a phone card. It's in the sleeve. This is a Hooters card, winning combination. Alan Kelwicki, Hooters Racing, winning combination 1992. So start me out any way you want. I just want to move the product. Moving right along. Anybody interested? All 4 cards, one money, as they say. One money. Does the owl come with it? I don't know what the owl is. Polish victory lap. Allen was the best. I don't know. But Derek is the expert on NASCAR. Any interest? Anybody interested in, oh my God, you just showed it, Paul. An owl? Oh, the Hooters?
Hooters equals owls?
4 cards. Anybody interested at $1? I just want to move the inventory. Anyone interested in $1? 4 quarters. 20 nickels. Paul, are you going to do men's razors today? I can, because I'm almost at the bottom of those. You know how long it took to sell 144 men's razors?
Hey.
Nobody's interested. That's because we don't think like you, Mick. Oh, nobody's interested. We're going to pass. Not even for $1, huh? Not even for $1. $1. We're passing.
No, so.
All right, Doll, you ready?
Yes.
All righty then.
Okay. So I have these really, really cool things that, like, if you watch Donna Talenti's auctions, she bought a whole bunch of these off of me. However, I have more that was found in the unit. These are 1987. They are not opened, except for this piece right here. That's it. The rest of it, they're still packaged original. These do go for very decent money. So we're going to start this out at 25. They're really cute. So I don't want to open these if I can keep from it. So that's what they look like, is that little bear right there. And you will get the box. And there's 30 of them in this box. Let's try to see where the ear is. Right there. That's where the ear is. Yep. And then the quantity is listed right here, 30. And I counted them to make sure they were all there, and they are. Yes. You'll buy the whole lot at $25. And just to give you an idea, 4 of them go for above $10. Just 4 of them. And then I'll pull them out so you can see one at a time that they're still in the original. manufacturing, packaging. So there's 30 of these. And if you don't mind, I'll take one out and show it. These are brand new, untouched, and I'm going to keep it that way. Oh, no, 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 no. These are not candy. These are actual little figurines. And it says right here, no, 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 it's okay. It's okay. Oh, actually, I'll show you the inside too. These are really cool collector's pieces, actually. So there you go. It's in its original box, original packaging, except the only thing that's been open is this and that one bear. Otherwise, unopened, untouched. So do your research. You'll find these go for some good money. All right, we have one pass, or I need $25 to start it. All right, we got 2 passes on that one. Okay, so I won't show the other one, and I'll grab something else real quick. All right, so I have a junk jar, and this is what I'm going to call it. It's a junk jar. And we're going to start this out at 15. And in this junk jar, because I don't want to open it, it is also a milk jug, vintage milk jug. We have pens. We have a Barlow lighter, Zippo lighter. We have marbles, jewelry. Looks like a vintage window cutter. Vintage like tube marbles. I mean, these right here I know go for some good money. These marbles right here, if I get to show up. No, I just call it a junk jar. And yes, this jar will come with it too.
Show the Zippo, because a lot of people are into Zippos.
It's a Barlow Zippo, which is very unique.
Barlow Zippo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Never heard of that.
There it is.
Oh. Okay.
Barlow makes the knives. This is also one of their other products.
Oh, wow. You're not the only one, Mick. Is
And
there
there's been
is there a milk company on the glass bottle?
there's some writing.
Oh, what's on the top?
Jersey, yeah, Jersey Milk, Salem, Ohio, I guess.
Okay.
It says 1 pint liquid on the glass itself. These shooter marbles are vintage. And there's several of them in here.
Any interest in the jar, the milk jar?
Yeah, we got Melanie in at 15. Yes, this came in the unit as well, and the guy had this all put together originally and just stored it that way. So I didn't have to do anything. The other lighter, I don't know what it is. But you can tell it's really old. Because it's right here. With that glare from the light. There we go.
Yep.
And there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 10 marbles in here. No, more than 10. I didn't see the ones up here. And this has not been gone through, so I don't know if there's any silver. I don't know if there's any gold in here.
You got Carol at 16.
But there is jewelry in there, so.
So you got jewelry, marbles, lighters, shooters, all kinds
sorts of stuff.
It's our tie clip.
Is there a tie clip? I didn't see that.
Isn't the thing on the top in the 3D writing a tie clip?
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. Yeah. And I know there's some old gun parts in here, too. You can see the gun parts right here.
Now, how would you know that's a gun part?
Because my dad used to work on guns, and he looked at it, and he told me.
Ah. Melanie's back at 18. Melanie, if you want to use our witness protection bidding so hubbies don't find out, you could do that if you'd like. We issue you a fake name for the auction so the significant other won't find out that it's really you bidding.
There's some things in here I can't make out what they are. I know there's a watch in there that I could tell there's probably 2 watches in there as well. I'm not exactly sure what this white thingy is right here. It's some type of tube that opens up.
It's an old spyglass.
It could be from the CIA.
Melanie's at 22. 22. Maybe I should get my next item ready.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Paul.
Oh, I have it next to me.
Let me see. What else can I describe in this jar? There's like Some of these right here, like these tubes from TVs, I think they are. Is that what that is?
Or radios.
Or radios? They can go for some good money
Yep.
as well. And this
Yes.
one looks like it's unused.
Carol is in at 23.
This unit, when I was going through it, and you'll see it when I post the video,
Oh,
was very,
stop rubbing it in, you tease.
he was very meticulous, and he wrapped everything individual and bubble wrap in newspapers. Everything was separately and individually wrapped.
Maybe we were related.
Could have been.
Vintage glass cutter in there. My husband is a glazer.
Yep, right there. Let's see if I can get to show up. Right there.
Oh. All right. Oh, Carol's out to Melanie. Don't be a jelly, Paul. What does that mean? Don't be jelly. Oh, jealous?
Yeah, don't be jealous. Don't be jelly.
Don't be jelly. I might look like that. Melanie's at 25. Any advance on 25 for the Jar O' Treasures?
We are going to go once to Melanie at 25.
Yeah, Melanie, I can't wait to see the video either. Oh, thanks, Mick. That'll get you banned.
Going twice.
I'm going to hear it from my wife and Mick
now. You just can't get away from it, Paul, can you?
No, I got to go on a diet. Need a diet. I'm a fat SOB.
No, you're not. Stop it. And we are now sold to Melanie for 25. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Melanie.
Okay. The big guy's up.
Exactly.
All right. Believe it or not, I just looked. So unless there's a case of 12 hiding somewhere else that I can't see, this is all I have left. $5 per pack. So flat fee, $5. So the first person in, you could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 of them. $5 each. I don't use them because these are what, 4 blades or something, 3 blades, and I'm a 1 blade guy because my beard is thick and grows every which way but loose. So I believe Janet wants every one. You got it, Janet. Thank you, Janet. Let me write this down. So you must have got your other ones from me already, Janet. Now, if you are of the female persuasion type, I do have 2 cases, one open and one not, of these. And these I will do it at the same. I know before doing them at 6, but like I said, I have 1 sealed case, and I believe 1 case minus 1 piece. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have a case of 12 and a case of 10. They will be $5 each. Just tell me how many you want, and we'll go with that. Yeah, Lisa, man, I don't even want to think of that. Anybody interested? $5 each. I have a case of 12 and 10. All right, Janet. Like I said, I looked and I'm just not sure. There could be a box in front of another box of them, but I know I did move a lot of the men's ones. Any interest in the women's? They're charging thousands of dollars and doing that. No wonder they put, wow. Yeah, last time I went to the hospital, they put those stockings on you that your blood doesn't clot. The elastic ones, and all they did was cut a section off a roll, and on my bill it was $34 just for that sock. 1, 2, 3. It's a pack of 3. Rock your legs. Swan Picker, do you need to rock your legs? This is what you need to rock your legs. Rock your legs. They're very pretty colors, I must admit, too. Purple and blue. Janet wants 10. Okay, so I have 12 left. Anybody?
The difference, Carol, is the sharpness of the blades.
Yeah, you know, I always thought about that, too. What's the difference between a men's and a woman's? I'm sure
that's why I don't buy women's.
I'm sure it's just marketing. If you think about it, I'm sure it only comes down to marketing.
It very well could, but I also noticed that women's razor blades don't last as long as men's.
I'll take 10 at 5. Okay, so let me write this down. Okay, Woman's Blades, Jan It Ortega. 5 times 10. All right, you ready, dolls?
Yes. Okay, so I have what we call Audio Technica, Spectrum Audio. This is part of it. It's going to go with it. I've got some very awesome slides. It's missing something here, and I'm not sure what it is. It's like a tool. So there's that. And then, yes, you'll get the case. It says her aunt slides on it, and I've actually gone through some of these slides, and there's some very interesting and awesome pictures. And see if I can pull some of them out, like I did the other day. Let's see. And let me find a white sheet of paper, too. Some of them was from the Queen of England's birthday parade. Where's my white paper? Okay. See, did it show up? That's like a flower. I think that's a flower. There we go. And this is in Japan. There we go. These are slides. These are what a lot of collectors will pay top money for. Some of them are Ektachromes, some of them are Kodaks, and some are Kodachromes. And then some are just regular Kodaks, stuff like that. So let me see here. If I get this one to show up. There we go. And that one I believe is also, it's like artwork. Yeah, I was holding it wrong. Yes, they do. And I have one at the warehouse. I mean, they don't make them, but I do have some of the old slide projectors that work.
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
What did I do? My fault.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I effed up.
This one is, I think, it's one of the Queen of England's dogs. Because it was right in that same spot. But I can't find the Queen. It's in here, though. There's over 150 slides. You'll make your money back and then some. Unless you personally collect them for your personal collection. Let's see, put some of those back. I think. Here we go. Here's one. What?
I just read what Adam wrote about. Everybody's well. Adam's still commenting what Lisa said, and all I could think of, Adam, that's like that would be the most attention I've had in years. Oh, sorry, Dolly.
No, it's okay.
You have a little flashlight or something? Because if you show behind.
Yeah, it's showing up. If you see it, it's showing up now. This one is the This one says Queen's Birthday Parade, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
See that?
Hello, spreading cheer.
Yep. There's that one.
Hello, Land Shark Picker.
This one's kind of cool. This one shows a soldier at a aquarium getting a dolphin to jump up and touch his hand.
Oh, wow, cool. That could be like SeaWorld or something.
Right. That's what I was kind of thinking of. But it is a Navy soldier. And that one's really cool. And yes, this guy was in the military. So there might be some military pictures in here that's probably not meant for people to see.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't get through all of them. There's just way too many.
And so anyone interested in the Kodachrome? Give me the nights like thunder. Give me the dream. Anybody into the slides?
Let's see if I can get it to show up more.
And you could find people sell slide projectors at estate sales and stuff. I think I see a slide projector at almost every estate sale I've ever been to.
Yeah, see, yep. This one shows a lady in Hong Kong.
Do you have your cell phone on you?
I do.
Do you have the flashlight gizmo?
I don't think that works very well, but we could try.
It works like cookies. Look at
There we
that.
go.
Paul, you're such a genius. I know.
Right, there's that one.
Tell everybody. We need a sing-along. Yes, everybody in the audience. Kodachrome, give me the net. Is that a scene from The Sopranos? No.
Yeah, right. I guess this is
very colorful.
Ohio State College apartment. I guess they went to Ohio State.
I get a Nikon camera. I love to take a photograph.
Okay, I'll try it your way.
At least we're not singing It's a Small World After All. That's for sure.
Exactly, Paul.
Left is right, right is left.
Yeah, with the slides and you're not really seeing it, it's kind of hard. That doesn't work very well. This does better.
Anybody interested in the Kodachrome slides?
You get over 150 of these. Now it's getting them all back in there.
Ooh. Anybody interested?
Nope, that's 2 packets. Okay, and then I have. All right, Paul, here we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep, it's an uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for me to rub it in more?
Uh-oh.
Let me put it in the chat first before I show it.
Uh-oh. Come on, play. Not you. I played something and it won't play. It's not playing. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. 118. Vintage comic starting at 2. Is this the only one?
Yep.
Spidey 118.
It is 1960s. Around that era. I don't want to take it. Well, I guess I can take it out.
Jerry! Damn you!
It is 1972.
Very good, Mick. Is 19 what?
72.
Wow. Those are the good old days.
Be very careful getting that back in. So we got Jerry in at 5. Do we have anyone for 7? We got Reseller Man in at 7. We got Jerry back in at 9. We got Adam in at 10. Thank you, Sharon, for putting that out there. We We got Wolf Toy in at 15. He's gonna make sure he gets this. Jerry's gonna make sure it's his.
Holy crap! What's the condition of? Can I see the spine?
Yeah, it's actually really decent.
Will you tell me when you're gonna put these things up before you put them
I
up?
told you. I said, "Are you ready, Paul?"
Before you bring them to auction, so no one else sees them.
Oh, I gotcha.
Go ahead. Damn it. All right, people, do your research on this one.
See how nice that is, Paul?
Yes. Stop. Stop.
That's it. That's the end of the show because you didn't show me the comic books first.
Yeah. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, everybody. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the bell. Reseller Man's at 16. Hit the bell and click all so you know every time we go on. I will be back Sunday with an auction. Typically, our Fridays have been Dolly Polly show auction. And then Sundays, I'll go on at 3 o'clock and just try to wipe some stuff out. But I'm doing a lot of Disney this Sunday. And I'll have some NASCAR. I have some NASCAR tonight, too, today. Normally don't do thumbs up, but I did it for you, Paulie. Thank you. Paul needs more stalkers. Not really. Jerry's in at 20. Reseller Man's out.
Am I missing something on this comic book?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's not a first appearance or anything. It's just that it's a decent one. It's a decent issue. The nice thing about books back then is they mostly the books back in the 60s, 50s, 60s, and 70s had one story per book. Today, yeah, today the story will go on. It could go on for 3, 4, 5, 6 books. And if you don't get every single issue, you're messed up. Because you don't know what happened. They could introduce something in one of the third episode or something.
All right, I'm gonna start calling it to who got it? Let's see. Jerry at 20.
At 20.
Going once, Jerry. Going twice to Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we are now sold to Jerry. For 20. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jerry. Don't kill me, Paul.
Yeah. My turn?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do lenses. I'm going to start. No, Nick, no. And I did invite you to be a guest. Okay, I'm going to do these 2 lenses. Going to start it at $10 for both. Let me zoom in a little. The name of the company is Hype, I guess. They came in this little leatherette pouch. This only goes or says what you need to know about the telephoto lens. So this would be the telephoto lens. Digital high definition, 2 times telephoto lens, Japan Optics. Looks in very good condition. Is that could be just, yep, just cap residue. So this is a screw-on type. All right, so this is a 2x telephoto. This is usually where the money is, because telephotos, everybody wants telephotos, but these are usually the money. Digital high definition 0.45 super wide angle. So this is, see right here, it's good for macro too. Wide angle lens with macro. Macro means you can get really close to an item. Typical lens, you got to stay 8 to 12 inches away. How do you know that, Paul? Because I took photography in college. Bunker Hill Community College. So they're in good shape. You get both of them, $10 start. Anyone interested, you get both lenses. Hello, Cali reseller Lewis. Telephoto and wide angle lens for your camera. Both screw on. $10 start. We get for what brand? They're screw on, Adam. So multiple brands. They're what are they called? Generic. So like I have a Olympus film camera that this will go on. I have a Minolta film camera that this will work on. My Nikon digital, you take the whole lens off and you put a new lens on. Although my wide angle lens from my Nikon was more than the camera. It cost me almost $600 for the wide angle lens. Yeah, they should. They should fit at least 50% of 35 millimeter cameras. Could be reseller, man. I'm not sure. They're called hype, and there's no, that's just the cap, but it doesn't say a maker's mark on the side of the lens. So it's kind of like they're generic. But as you know, lens accessories are usually expensive. So no interest, $10 start. Nobody. Somebody want to open it up at anything they want to open it up? 5. That's probably the lowest I'll go. Yeah, I know. Lenses are expensive. Frugal City is in at 5. Thank you. Lenses are expensive. I'm considering getting rid of my digital Nikon. It's just, I'm not trying to get away from real estate, so I would go in and take the professional pictures and everything because I know how. But the camera's just, it's too much. It does way too much. I'd rather just point and shoot without all the computers and everything in it. Frugal City's in at 5. Do we have an advance on 5 for both lenses? If not, I will call it to Frugal City. And thanks everybody for coming in. Going once to Frugal City. Going twice to Frugal City. Last and final call to Frugal City. Sold to Frugal City. Thank you, Frugal City. Just going to write this in my book. 2 lenses. Frugal City. $5. $5. All righty then. Oh. I got another item to go, right, Dollz? Right, Dollz?
Right, Paul.
Alrighty then. NASCAR fans in the house. Cornflakes. Kellogg's Cornflakes mini NASCARs. I don't know if this was a mail away or what it was. 1996. We'll start this at $5. Brand new in the package, and the package is in really nice condition. $5 start. If anybody's interested, you get 2 cars. Oh, there's the names of the cars. Cornelius number 1. And racing number 5. Cali Reseller is in at $5 for the Cornflakes mini car collection. Shipping. Or do we do any shipping? Do we do any shipping? Shipping will be added to your total invoice after 1 to 3 auctions. You are charged for shipping by destination, box size, and weight only. This saves you money and allows us to have lower start. So basically, if this is all you won and it's less than a pound, this would go in a very small box and it would ship to you. Let's say you were in California, it would probably be $4.20. So yeah, we combine shipping. Some people wait until we do 2 auctions and then they do everything together. So that's how we be able to start lower. Hope that makes sense. So we have Cali Reseller Lewis, and let me take care of Cali Reseller Lewis right now. So the next time he says hello, he's in at $5.
Hello, Tiffany.
Where's Tiffany?
She's in there. She said, hi, everyone.
Wow, Tiffany. I remember her. You remember her, right?
Oh, yeah, she's an awesome, awesome seller.
Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
And she has this cute little kid that I love seeing on the camera.
Yep, I remember that. It's been a while. So Cali Reseller is in at $5. Thanks for coming in, Tiffany. Thanks everybody for coming in, spending some time with us. We appreciate it. So Cali's in at $5. We're going to start calling it to Cali. Cali Reseller Lewis at $5. Going once. Going twice. Sold Callie, reseller, Lewis, thank you very much. You ready, Dolly?
Yes.
You want to show me what you're going to put up first before you put it up so I can make it?
I have a mixed book lot. Some of it is vintage. Some of it isn't. It was just found in one of the trunks in the unit. So I'm just going to bring it and sell it. So let me put it in for the price here. So one of the books is a religious book. If I can get it to show, there we go. The year on this one is 1971.
Wow.
Actually, this is, 1970. Really no pictures in here except for right here. So there's one. We have the Pharaoh's Daughter. I'm not sure what year that is. This one is a 2002. It's still vintage.
Adam, you need new jokes.
This is 1981.
Thank you, Lewis.
Then it has a mix of magazines. I'm not sure why this person collected them. Let's see if there's a year on it. 2007. So there's that one. 2003. Let's see. What year is this? 2003. Okay, yes, Swamp Picker. Yes, communion book. That's what it is. This was in there. I'm not sure the significance of this, but it was there. It looks like some prints on some type of hard type board. And they're kind of weird. So that will go in with it. This is 2003. This one is 1990. Oh, it could be Melanie. I have no idea. He was military, so let's see. What year is this? (1975) Roger Dean. It's called A Dragon's Dream Book. This is not in good, great, excellent condition, but it's still in nice condition. This is where, right here, just so you can see it. It's got some really nice, neat pictures in here. See if I can open it up so you can see. So there's that. This also is a Chicago Leisure Guide. I'm not sure what year it's from. It's one of those like advertisement type books. It's hardback. See if I can find a year. 1982. $10. $10 is the opening bid. And that's it. So there's a handful of books there. And I'll fold them all up for you at once. So we have Melanie in at 10. Do we have anyone to advance? These are heavy. See some of the old pictures in that book. You guys, your husbands will never find out. I'll wrap it in black bag and nobody knows. Let's see. If nobody else is interested, I'm going to start calling. That's way too many books and way too heavy to hold up. We are going to go once to Melanie. Going twice to Melanie. It's that Dean Rogers book, which I think that's what it is. It's very interesting. Some really nice graphics in it. Fair warning. We are now sold to Melanie. Okay, fine. I'll be quiet. I won't say anything more. All right. I have something else that came from this unit, which is really cool, and I have it charging right now, so maybe it will turn on.
Take care, Mick.
See ya, Mick. So what it is this. I'll show you the box. I'm telling you, this guy was very, very meticulous. He kept everything in the original box. If it was in there, he kept it in the original box. So this, I have it right here. I'm going to show you. Everything for it is right here. All the cords, everything.
What is it?
It's a walkie-talkie.
Just one?
Just one. That's all it comes with. And it works.
I thought it was a scanner.
Nope, it's a walkie-talkie. Can anyone hear me?
That's a good one, Adam.
Yeah, they usually come with just one in the package. And I'll put it all back in together real quick, and you can see it all together if I don't drop it. So it has the Trojan base. Yeah, push to talk. It has this piece. And then this kit. I think so, Jerry. Because I did the research on this, and they only come in one in package, so I don't know. I'm not sure why they call it that. So there you go. You know it works. These do sell real quick, real fast. It is a portable two-way radio. That's what it says on the box. So whoever has another one, like, let me see here. Like, I have another one, and I can talk to you with this one. I know. I was trying, go with your joke, Jerry. Yes, one goes for some decent money. So he kept everything meticulously in the box. And here's some of the numbers if you want to do your research. And just remember, do not say how much these go for. Just do your research. Jerry, I've already got trouble with the first one. We're not going to do it anymore until he sees them. $20 on it. So Adam, I have one, so maybe you can talk to me. I don't know. Yeah, I think I have $20 on that for opening day. Yes, $20 start plus ship. There we go. Now it's showing up. So I need $20 or 2 passes. Who knows? Maybe you could walkie-talkie Paul.
Just go to the highest peak in the town and just start saying hello.
Talk with the truckers.
Hey, you never know who would answer.
I
What's
used to get in trouble.
bid? Adam says, "What's the opening bid?" And Jerry says, "Make sure that Paul gets the rest of the comics."
Yep, I said the opening bid was 20. I used to get in trouble because I would talk my mom into getting me some walkie-talkies. And she would get me the good ones too. And I would sit because she was up on the hill in the city. She's on the highest point. And I would talk to people like semi-truckers with them.
So do we have a bid?
I don't see a bid, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it. So that's 2 items, and you're up.
All right. Okay, I just got these in late, but I had to pay a lot for these because they killed me with shipping, FedEx shipping. So if anybody's interested, start at 29, start at 29, start at 25. If there's any interest. This is the plush, and this is the hard one, but it is movable, posable. And you will bid often, you will bid high, you will bid. Bid high. Bid, take me home. Home you will. Any interest? Baby, well, it's not Baby Yoda, it's the child. And like I said, unfortunately, I had to pay a lot for shipping. I only got 4 of these. 2 come in a case, so I have 1 unopened case and 1 opened case. And these, I only got 2 pieces. That's it. That's all they gave me. 25, 29.
So you only got those 2 right there?
No, I have 2 of this and 4 of this.
Okay.
It's a shame. He would have been a nice trade for the Spider-Man comic book. Trade you would.
It would have been. Yes, he would have been.
I know, Melanie. I'm sorry. It cost me $6 each just for shipping. FedEx is just crazy. Okay. I was just wondering about that, Doll. I didn't want to say anything in the chat.
That's appreciated.
About your text, yeah. So if anybody, I have them, and I'm starting them at my cost. So I'm just putting it out there. 29 for the biggie, 25 for the smallie.
Well, I would take 1 of each of those.
Okay. All righty. All right, let's do some vintage paperbacks. I guess I have to write that down. Dolly, 1H, Yoda baby. Remember, she didn't sell you the comic book. Okay. 1968.
Oh, that is hilarious, Paul.
What? You got the same things?
No. I got the same company, but comic books.
Oh. Well, magazines.
Right, magazines. Yes, that's the word.
Yeah, these are the pocket books. I have to start these at 10. And they look in great shape. I mean, it's got your typical wear and tear for 1968. $10, you get all three. 1974. And 1974, Spy versus Spy. So any interest? All three, $10 start. 68, 74, 74. We have a pass. A PS. We got Jerry in at 10. What's the bid at? Sorry, I'm bouncing. Bouncing? If you're in another auction, Melanie, you tell everybody to come over here. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that because then they'll get mad at me and all that happy baloney. $10, Melanie. At Jerry's at 10. Do you have anything MASH? I don't. I had some MASH. Do you have any MASH?
No, I was going to say, MASH is very hard to come across.
I had some non-sports cards of MASH, but I think I sold them all. They used to be right here, actually. Let me check while the people are bidding on this, I hope. No, I am cooking dinner. Have to stir food. It's okay, Melanie. If you're in another auction, it's okay. I can take it. Even though Jerry bought the comic from under me and everybody's making fun of me and stuff, it's okay. I understand. Things happen. Just kidding.
Make a plate for me, Melanie.
Yeah, don't stop talking food. That's what happened the other night. We were on the funky fluffy thing.
Right.
And all of a sudden, everybody's talking about grilled cheese sandwiches. And it's like, come on.
Oh, I haven't had dinner yet. Please don't start with this stuff.
Yeah, I know. I don't have any MASH. I just looked in the box that I had next to me here. I think I sold them all. Sorry. I'm hungry too. Hubby belly rubbing. Yes, I'm hungry too. All right, so where are we? Wolf Toy at 10. Going to start calling it once to Wolf Toy at 10. Twice to Wolf Toy at 10. Last and final call. Wolf Toy at 10. Carol. Sold. Did you see what Carol wrote in there?
I wrote that, Carol.
For shame, Carol. For shame.
Well, I think she's trying to get the belly button.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right. So, I have these awesome. They're not bagged or boarded, though. They are
comics. No. All right.
What?
All right. Go ahead.
What did you say?
Comics?
No. Is this comics? What is it? Yeah, it is. It's comics.
They're mad. They're mad magazines.
Anyway, number 174, April 75.
I have that one.
These are not in poor condition, but they are in the condition they should be for their age. This one's in excellent condition here. Oh, you're just mad I sold that comic. These are actually pretty cool if you see some of the advertisements in here.
I know, I have that issue. Oh, got to write it in the book.
You have this one right here, Paul?
I don't know. Let me see the cover.
I am on the cover.
Oh, you're not. Oh, I'm looking at the stream. No, I don't have that one. I have two screens, and the other we're behind. You know, there's a lag.
Oh, okay. This is number 22. I was trying to see the year on it. I don't think it said the year. 77. So this one is 75. This one's in pretty good condition too. The Tower Wing Inferno. And that is a 71.
So where you start? $15 start. Anybody interested in the Mad Mags? How many are there total, Dolly?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow. Take care, Swan Picker.
See you later, Swan Picker.
Thanks for stopping by.
What year is this? 75. That's funny. That's hilarious. A scene we hate to see, the morning delivery, uncontaminated milk, clean air, and pure water.
Yeah, those are the books that you had to tri-fold the back to make the special picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why they're creased in the back.
Oh, okay.
It makes
I see that now.
Yeah, it makes a different picture.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Sharon, we don't. I checked.
This one, the front of it is like ripped right here.
You don't have the Mad magazine with the MASH on the cover, do you?
Maybe. No. Nope, because I only got 2 more to show. This one's in pretty good condition. And this one is
Godfather 2.
And this one is... This one has an extra book in it. It's like a comic inside here. There is a comic in this one.
Yep. DLC, how have you been?
Hello, haberdashery. So when I see that, right there's the comic.
Sharon, got some potatoes we could mash for you.
Paul, stop it. I'm hungry.
Well, that's true. Food again.
And this one's a 75 as well. All right. How many passes was there? I think there was 1, right? No, there is none. So I need 15 to start this. I need 2 passes.
You got 1 pass. Just from Janet.
Oh, okay, 1 pass from Janet. I need 1 more pass or 15 to start. That's some awesome advertisement right there. All right, we're going to pass this one. All right. I am going to start this comic.
Ah.
I don't think it's one that you collect, Paul, so that's why I'm pulling it up.
Okay. 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 Famous last words. I don't think you collect this one, Paul.
It is an Archie.
Oh, yeah, I don't collect that one. Hey, Archie. Although I used to watch it when it was on Saturday morning cartoons. Thanks, everybody, for coming in, spending some time and some money and having some laughs and a good time. 12-cent Archie.
It is 1966.
How old were you in 1966?
Well, I wasn't even born. Sorry.
1966.
Be very careful.
All right, Adam, take care.
All right, Adam, see you later.
Wolf Toy was 6. Actually, so was I. Or 7. 7. I was 7. I was not born. Carol, what are you bidding? Oh, Carol was 11. Okay.
Yeah, she was 11 in 1966.
I thought she was bidding 11. Frozen was 5. Yeah, my son's birthday was the other day, and I think he's now 37. Oof. I am old. I am so old. All right, looking for a bid on the Archie comics.
This is about fair condition.
Anybody interested in the Archie comic? What's the start?
$2.
$2 start on the Archie comic. Any interest? There is a pass because it's not Spider-Man. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man.
Well, I got some really good ones in here too, so.
Oh, stop it. Kara likes Archie Bunker. Is it night?
All right, so that's 1 pass. All right, Paul, do you have anything else? Because I'm going to have to go grab more stuff.
What year is that?
It is 1966.
Yep, 1966, Penny. Janet says she was 15.
I wasn't born for at least another 30 years.
30 years?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. How old are you?
I'm young enough to know better.
All right. 30 years. Wow.
At least 20.
Wow. Do you want to? Okay, $2. That was the year. Okay, $2. That was the year I was born. All right. So I guess Penny's in for 2. because
Okay.
that was the year she was born. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm still a baby, but I've learned a lot from my grandfather. He taught me the trade of this business. All right, we're going to call it sold to Penny. Thank you, Penny.
That was quick. I'm up?
Yes, you're up.
I'm up. Tony Stewart to start at 10. Mint in the package. Tony Stewart, Home Depot, 1/64th scale NASCAR. Habitat for Humanity, 1999 Pontiac limited edition. So I believe, I don't know, it doesn't say like how many, one of whatever. It just says limited edition. So I don't know how many they made. But if you do your research on it, you'll see that it's decent. It's 1999. What does it say? Redline Sports? 1999 Redline Sports Racing Collectibles. Both mint in the package. The package is in really good condition. Home Depot and Habitat for Humanity. All right, Janet. Thanks for coming in. Any interest? Going to start it at 10. Any interest in the Tony Stewart die-cast?
So I need to take an extra minute to get some stuff. So if you need to show something, it's going to take me a minute.
All right, no problem. Just wave me down on the other screen.
Okay.
Either one of these for choice for 10. Or let's do this. Let's do all 3 packs. Opening bid $20. Let me see if I can zoom out here. So you get all 3 packs, $20 opening bid. This alone is worth half that. Well, actually, more than half that. But any interest? You get the Jeff Gordon 3-pack, and then you get this Kellogg's pack of 6 cars, all mint on package. $19.90, $91, $92, $93, $94, $95, $96. Packages are all great. The Jeff Gordon one, is Kellogg's Mini Wheats. So I don't think these were sold in stores because there's no holder. There's no peg. So you get all three, $20 start. Any interest? You think so? I thought penny was just ephemera or paper, as we call it. Looking for a $20 open bid. I'm going to pass it if nobody's interested. All right, pass. Any Star Wars fans? I have this Yoda Lego clock that does work. I just didn't keep the batteries in it. He is a little over 7 inches tall. Does move. I believe you push his head down to shut off the alarm. Little scuff right there. Just got to clean off. Penny, you're not into NASCAR die-cast cars, are you? Like I said, we had batteries in. Sandy checked it all out, made sure it all worked. Focus. Thank you. So it's got an alarm, time, hour. $5 start on Yoda. Yoda Lego clock. You got Cat D in at 5. Looking for an advance. 5, looking for 7 on the Yoda clock. Like I said, it does work. His hands move. And I believe you put his head down to shut the alarm. We had batteries in to test it, to make sure it worked. I didn't want to bring anything to auction that didn't work. We got Tiffany at 7. Cat D at 9. Cat D at 9. Looking for 11. Tiffany is out. Cat D at 9. Looking for 11. We're going to start calling it. I know it's getting late for people and they do want to go eat. Going once to Cat D for 9. Going twice to Cat D for 9. Last and final call. Penny, are you into NASCAR die-cast cars? Carol thought you were. Sold to Cat D. Thank you, Cat D. Hello.
Hello. All right, so I have what I'm going to call a treasure lot.
Ooh, with comic books.
No, not this time. Let me put it in the chat.
Sometimes I pick them up, sometimes for my son. Okay. Wasn't sure.
So we have a Pez dispenser. And the year on it is, I thought I'd seen it the other day, 2004, I think. This is one my son didn't get a hold of and eat. Yeah, I believe this is 2004. So there's that. Unopened, untouched. Then we have a patch. Starts with an F. I'm not sure why he kept it. And then...
Give me an F.
We have a number 8 with some pins on them. We have...
Tennis racket pin?
Yeah, tennis racket. I'm not sure what the bar stands for, but we also have a football.
So there must be varsity pins, right?
Yeah, because he did go to a college, and I have his sorority paddle.
What's a sorority paddle?
Yeah, don't want to know.
Like bad boy, bad boy?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Here's another patch. This is a Paris patch from, I don't know, serving in the military, I guess. I don't know. He has a hat trick patch.
Snoopy.
Breckenridge.
Breckenridge. Wow.
Aspen. He must have been a tree conservationist. We have Alpine Valley.
Those were old patches.
Here's a military patch.
Is that Colonel?
I'm not real certain, but I didn't find none of the photo albums to figure it out. Whew. Here's another patch.
With more bars.
With more bars. I'm throwing that in there, so it was in with it. It's going with it. We have another military bar. I think he's from the Korean War. I'm not real certain.
Wow. He was a ranking soldier, too, with all those bars and everything.
Yes. Another military patch.
That's captain, isn't it? Or
I believe it is.
Lieutenant?
The cup that I found in that unit said Department of Defense for Navy.
Yep.
So he could have very well been a captain.
Yep. Penny's in at 20. Penny,
and then we have
that captain or lieutenant? Penny, that patch?
And then he had these little pins. I'm not sure if they're real gemstones or if they're silver or what they are, but they were kind of hidden when I found them. So there's no backing. So those are going in.
That Penny's not sure either.
This is not tested, but there's that.
Dr. Mario. Wow.
That's getting thrown in.
In a long time. What? Can't you see I'm transmitting and broadcasting live?
Vintage roller that, how's it work?
Yeah, you just, yep.
This is almost pristine condition.
I still have one because my mother was a seamstress. I have hers.
You see, that's what I thought this was used for, was for seamstress.
Yeah, well, yeah. The one I have is probably older than I am.
See how nice that is? Like you never even used it.
No,
Do we have a
if you're still in the chat, Tiffany, don't worry about it. I just saw your basic email. We'll talk later.
So we have a deck of cards.
I love that game. Yeah, Melanie. I haven't seen Dr. Mario in a long time. She's saying the same thing.
This must have took him some time to make.
Wow.
But this is all beads.
Wow. Nice.
That's going in the lot.
And he's in at 20, looking for an advance. All this stuff.
I don't know the years on these cards, but some of them are vintage. So there's that one. This I know is vintage.
Wow, yeah, Firestone playing cards. Ooh, all the old marketing stuff. Penny must have a ton of that old marketing stuff. She's into that ephemera.
Right.
They did a lot of cool stuff back then. Companies just don't invest the money in promotional items like that anymore.
So these are those cards that I just showed in the box.
Wow, that's nice. Big, huh?
And these are vintage as well.
You weren't even born yet, 1976, right?
Right.
The bicentennial. That was big those days.
Then we have this. Can't even talk. Hold it.
Oh my God. I remember that too. Called the Superman golf ball. Yeah.
Then we have another set of vintage cards here. So there's that.
Wow, this is a big lot, everybody.
It is.
And Penny's in at 20.
Don't ask me what these are, but it was all together, so I'm just going to sell it all together. It looks like he might have put his money in there and kind of hid it.
Yeah, like a billfold?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or his wife did, or somebody did. These are nicely made, too.
Yeah, sometimes, because I remember, we used to have things like that to put our registration in the glove box to keep it nice back in the day before you were born. Ooh, fried fish.
Yeah,
Frugal Cities in at 22.
So we have all of this, all going in one big lot, all together.
Penny wants to know if you could show the 6th item again.
What? Penny?
Just kidding. There's a lot of stuff in this lot, everybody.
It is, and it's well worth it.
A lot of cool stuff. Carol, do you remember putting your registration in those little billfold things? Penny Day's in at 24. I don't know if Carol's still here.
What do I do? Oh, yeah. Dr. Mario.
That's nice, too. Carol, well, forget it. That's a good lot. Penny's in at 24. It is, Melanie. It is very cool. You got another item to go, Dolly, right?
I didn't grab an item. I had dealt with the sun. An extra item. So I dealt with a son that was stung by a bee for a second.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have to grab another one real quick.
Frugal's in at 26. Penny comes back at 28. No, it's okay, Carol. She was just showing something, and I said we used to put our registration in the glove box in something like that. Okay, you remember putting registration in a billfold? Yep. I'm not crazy.
Okay, we're gonna go once to Penny Day for 28. Yes, it is a wall hanging. Really nicely made too. This guy, even though he's military, I read his resume that he had in the unit, and he had a lot of different things he did. He was very creative. And we're going to go twice to Penny Day. At 28. Oh yeah, this too. All of this. So fair warning. We are now sold to Penny for 28.
That's a great buy, Penny. A lot of great stuff in there.
Thank you. Give me a second. I'll grab something else real quick.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff in there. Haven't seen that Dr. Mario game in a long time.
All right. I'm just going to call this a mixed treasure lot. We're going to start this off at 10. Actually, I'm sorry. We're going to start this off at 20. You'll see why. Okay. So I have this big box full of these cool items. This is unopened. It is an Ultimate Survivor in a bottle. Brand new onion.
I'll be back, Dolly.
Okay.
Come on, Maddie. You hungry?
Well, hello, Amy. It looks like there's like maybe a whistle, first aid kit, a poncho, a candle, emergency blanket, hand warming pouches. So there's that. He kept this all in one box, so we're going to sell it together all in one box. It's called Maxim. If I can get it to show. Maxim Still. An old cheese slicer. Looks like it's in really great shape. This guy was very meticulous. Okay, it's a brand show up. It is Good Cook. We have a Chicago cutlery piece. It's a bread knife. This I'm not really certain if it was what it's for, but it says Alaska on it, and it has a sitting piece. So there's that. This is a Rada. Sorry, I must have muted myself. So we got Frugalicity in at 20. Do you have any advance over 20? Really good shape. Yeah. There we go. This guy, I don't think he really used any of his stuff because all the stuff looks like it's brand new stuff. Or he took really good care of it, one of the two. Ouch, that's sharp. Sorry. So is there any advance over 20? Oh, I didn't even realize that was a compass. What else is there? So whistle, a compass, and rope. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. Frugalicity is going to walk away with an awesome deal. And I'll show you real quick. And this will be a package way better than what it looks like in this box. So we're going to go once to Frugalicity for 20. Thank you, Sharon. See you later. We're going to go twice. Sharon. Fair warning. We are now sold to Frugalicity for $20. Thank you. It's your turn, Paul.
Okay. I'm just thinking if I missed something.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna change it up a little for me. I have 2 of these hoodie pullovers, children's. I believe the Rams, I would imagine, right? One is a medium, and it is licensed NFL. I don't know if that means Reebok on the bottom or what that logo is on the sleeve. I know the light's kind of bright. And this one is a small NFL. So I would start both of these together as a pair for $15 for the pair of them. They're in great condition, pockets in the front. You get both of them, $15 for the pair to start. Any interest? They are fleece, so they are warm. $15 for both. Any interest? If not, we could pass them. One is a small and one is a medium. If you're not interested, just type in pass and we'll go on. If anybody has anything they're looking for, let me know. I'm going to pass these. Do some graphic tees. These are all brand new. These are smalls. There's one. So obviously that's a misprint, I guess. But they're all brand new. So it was on the shelf. These are shelf pulls. That's one. This is a sweatshirt hoodie. And this is a small also. This is a Jerseys brand. And it is small. There's the hood. Sorry, I'm already taken by a freaking crazy guy. Pink, very nice. These are all brand new. So there's the second one. Is the third one. It's a small. Took a DNA, turns out 100% football. Mom. That's the third one. And the fourth one is also, this is an extra small. Still brand new, but this is an extra small. So definitely wouldn't fit Paul. Can't even read it. So we got, I still have that. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, all brand new. Start at $6. If anyone's interested. 4 brand new pieces, 1 extra small. The rest are small. Shirts. One is a hoodie. $6 to start. Anyone interested? Even if you just wore them around the house as knockarounds. Like I said, I think that must be a, unless it's made like that, because taken by a freaking crazy, but then it, I don't know. So that's 1, 2. These are all brand new. 3, 4, $6 to start. No interest, just hit pass. Comics and toys. I don't have any comics, Jerry, and I didn't put up any toys or bring myself any toys here. All right, so I guess there's no interest in the graphic tees. So what they want to see is this.
Now you're going to get to beds.
Jewelry jar. Sandy put this together. She says it is 95% wearable. So 95% wearable. And she says, for me, I have strict instructions from the old lady to start this at $20. You will not get the jar. The door is ajar. Right? The oldest joke in the book. When is the door not a door? When it's a jar. So Catty 20, Carol's Corner 21, Frugal City 22. $2 increments, please. Carol, do they not have $2 increments in Rhode Island? Just kidding. Wait a minute, this is heavy. This glass jar is heavy, man. And what's that big black thing? Oh, it's a feather.
Is it like an earring?
It could be. It's got a long hook. Sorry, my light is enormous right here. It's funny, I put the light on and everybody says, did you get a new camera? And I said, no, I just put the light on.
Carol.
Careful, Paul. Carol said something about having ties to the mafia. Oh, please. I'm Sicilian and I'm from Boston. What do you think? Enough said about that, though. Wow, is this heavy?
It is heavy. I can tell.
26. Any advance over 26, looking for 28. 26, looking for 28. 28, 28, looking for 26, looking for 28. Carol's at 26, looking for 28. 26, looking for 28. 6, looking for 8. 6, 8. Carol's in at 26, looking for 28. What is that? Carol's in at 26, looking for 28. Oh, I thought it looked like a dollar bill. That's looks like a tiki totem or something.
Oh yeah, I see that.
26, looking for 28. 26, looking for 28. 26, looking for 28. Oh my God, most exercise my arm getting in months. 26, looking for 28. 26, looking for 28. Is there 28 in the house? 28, looking for 28. You have something ready, Dolly?
Yes.
Excellent. My money's on Carol. I don't know, Frugal. You know, you could open a Snickers bar in Connecticut and be done with it by the time you hit Massachusetts going through Rhode Island. Any advance over 26? Last call on the jewelry jar. when I come back, I have one sterling silver ring that I just remembered I had. It's in the other room. I'll grab it. I bought it for Sandy. She didn't want it. Last call. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Carol. Thank you, Carol.
Okay. I have, it's actually more than just vintage postcards and pictures. So I'm going to start with the postcards and pictures first. All right. We have, and I can't tell you what year all of these are because not all of them have a year on them. So we have that one. Oh, doing it upside down. Let's see what year is this. This is actually in Italian. And these are unused so far. There's a couple of them that are used. $1969. Don't see year on that one. 1972. $1984. This one's used. It does have a stamp on it. It is from another country. Don't ask me to read it because I can't read that language. And this one, I don't see a year on it. 74, actually. Another 74. So there's two of those ones. I don't see a year on that one. This one is used. This one is written in American. 1956. Huh, has a stamp on it too. This one's used. 1955. See you later, Jerry. This one is 1956.
Good day, Jerry.
This one is 72. This one is, I don't see a year. Those are cute. And these are in different languages, by the way. And don't ask me to speak those because it looks German. This one is used, but it doesn't have a stamp on it. This one is used. And it looks like it is from France, maybe?
Oui.
So there's that one. There's that one. Unused. No year, and it looks like it's from maybe German. This one is from German. This is used. This is used. Some of these are written in German, so unless you can speak it, have fun with that one. And then have some little pictures.
What's your opening bid?
I believe it is 10.
Oh yeah, I see it. Any interest in the vintage postcards? Hi, Amy. I don't know if you're still in here. Penny Day's in at 10. Hi, Maddie. What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter, tight?
Now here's the big one. There's that one. And these are actually very interesting. There he is in his Navy uniform.
Oh wow.
And then the extra, which, like I said, he's very meticulous. He kept everything in envelopes. Some old comic strips that he cut out of newspapers. There's tons of them. I will not go through all of them. For $10, you get all of that. That's a great deal. Let me see. Well, I'm not going to fumble with it, but it's full in there. It's full in here, those comic strip pieces. And then this one's still sealed. So there could be money in that one. Who knows? Because it is the unit I found tons of money.
The penny in at 10. Looking for an advance.
Ah. Give me a second. I lost one of the pictures. So you get all this. This one right here would be the one that goes for the most. All right, Penny is in at 10. We're going to start calling it. I'm going to go once to Penny Day for 10. Going twice to Penny Day for 10. Fair warning. We are now sold to Penny Day for 10. All right. So I don't know who's stamp collectors out there, but I do have more stuff that I'm going to bring probably tomorrow night. I may have a pop-up, or I may have one on Sunday. But I do have like a collection of train sets and stamps, and may bring some of the coins.
Comics?
And maybe some of the comics too.
So I guess we're cutting it here?
Yes.
Yeah, we lost a lot of people. I guess there's a lot of auctions going on right now. Thanks for coming in again, and we should make this a regular thing.
I agree. We can do it regularly every Friday. That's not a problem.
Cool. All right, everybody. So we're going to cut it here. I know there's a lot of people that have to do dinner, went to do dinner. There's a few other auctions and shows going on right now. And I appreciate everybody being here with us and coming in. Make sure you subscribe to both of us and hit all, so you know when Dolly goes on live, like she says, a pop-up,
Right.
When I go live. I know I'll be back on Sunday. I am planning on having a lot of Disney items because I got a lot of cool stuff at auction. I know Dolly's going to a live auction tomorrow. I'm going to a live collectibles auction tomorrow. So maybe we'll both have more stuff on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. So thanks again, everybody, for coming in. It was a good time.
Give me a second so I can post my channel for her.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, Frugal City. Anybody, if you want to wait. Go to Penny, go to auctionzip.com and you can put your zip code in. You can find out all the auctions that are happening near you, around you. Put a mileage in, within 20 miles, 50 miles. And just be careful because, man, you can get caught up in an auction.
Oh, yes.
But if you bought something today and you want to hold off until Sunday to see what I bring, or if you want to wait until Dolly has more stuff that, you want to bid on and win from her, we will gladly put everything together in one box for you. No problem.
Right.
So any final words, Dolly?
No, thank you all for coming, and thank you.
Take your last look because this is going tonight.
Maybe I should grow mine up. No, I'm kidding.
This is definitely going tonight.
Oh, by the way, I will not do any invoicing. I will do invoicing tonight, but I won't be doing no shipping until Sunday night.
Cool. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Dolly.
Thank you. See you later.